Did your mind ever ask you the question of your existence, or more broadly, the existence of humans on Earth, or what caused the extinction of dinosaurs, or why life only arose on Earth instead of Mars or Europa? You never knew that as a life form, we Homo sapiens are the luckiest species to ever born on Earth. You can't estimate the probability of a species such as ours to originate on a planet that have experienced 5 mass extinctions till yet. There is a path that the Earth has followed to make us exist. There should be a purpose for our existence. But first let us go on a journey that the universe has followed to make us exist. It's spectacular. It's awesome and nothing more. 13.8 billion years ago, Big Bang happened, while it's still disputed what caused it. After the Big Bang, despite being extremely dense at that time, far denser than is usually required to form a black hole, the universe did not recollapse into a singularity. Instead it chose to show us magic. The first generation of stars formed within a few hundred million years after the Big Bang, and early galaxies emerged from around 380 to 700 million years, making an end to the Dark Ages. Our solar system formed 4.6 billion years ago from the gravitational collapse of a giant interstellar molecular cloud, with our Earth as one of the 8 recognized planets in the solar system. Life chose this planet. How life originated on this planet is a totally weird question. The earliest evidence for life on Earth comes from fossilized mats of cyanobacteria, called stromatolites, in Greenland, that are about 3.7 billion years ago. The first known single-celled organisms appeared on Earth about 3.5 billion years ago, roughly a billion years after Earth formed. More complex forms of life took longer to evolve, with the first multicellular animals not appearing until about 600 million years ago. There have been at least 5 mass extinctions in the history of life on Earth, and 4 in the last 350 million years. More than 99% of all species, amounting to over 5 billion species, that ever lived on Earth are estimated to be extinct. Just over 500 million years ago, evolution hit a purple patch. In the space of a few million years, once empty seas were suddenly overrun by all manner of newfangled life forms. Animals had arrived on the scene and life on Earth never looked back. Known as the Cambrian explosion. Before the Cambrian explosion, most organisms were simple, composed of individual cells occasionally organized into colonies. As the rate of diversification subsequently accelerated, the variety of life began to resemble that of today. Dinosaurs first appeared between 247 to 240 million years ago. They ruled the Earth for about 175 million years, until 65 million years ago, a chunk of rock wiped out all of them, except for the avian dinosaurs. This is the single most important event for us. If the dinosaurs were not wiped out, we will never be here making fun of them. Life was not totally extinguished, however, and the close of the age of dinosaurs opened up the path to the age of mammals. Let's move directly to human beings or Homo sapiens. Our evolution is a lengthy topic to talk about, let's make it short. Human evolution is the lengthy process of change by which people originated from ape-like ancestors. Scientific evidence shows that the physical and behavioral traits shared by all people originated from ape-like primates and evolved over a period of approximately 6 million years. We, genus Homo, are the only living members of what many refer to as the tribe, Hominini. We separated from it 6 million years ago and began to evolve to our present form. Homo erectus appeared about 2 million years ago and, in several early migrations, it spread throughout Africa and Eurasia. It was likely the first human species to live in a hunter-gatherer society and to control fire. One of the earliest defining human traits, bipedalism, the ability to walk on 2 legs, evolved over 4 million years ago. Other important human characteristics, such as a large and complex brain, the ability to make and use tools, and the capacity for language, developed more recently. Many advanced traits, including complex symbolic expression, art, and elaborate cultural diversity, emerged mainly during the past 100,000 years. Homo sapiens or modern humans emerged close to 300,000 to 200,000 years ago. Agriculture developed 10,000 years ago and societies all over the world began to form. 250 years ago Industrial Revolution began. And now we are here. As humans, we evolved on Earth, but what if dinosaurs never went extinct or Earth never got water on its surface? We humans are the luckiest being to ever exist on Earth. There are no extinction events in the past few million years, and nature has provided us every possible way to survive and thrive. This may be an answer to the Fermi paradox. There are limitless possibilities for a planet to harbor life. There are over 2 trillion estimated galaxies in this universe with an uncountable number of stars and planets with billions of planets lying in the habitable zones just as our planet Earth is. There should be many, many solar systems with Earth-like planets out there that are much older than ours. Many of them could be as much as 1 billion years older, in fact, implying a colossal head start in the process of evolving a technologically complex civilization. With 1 billion extra years to play with, you would think they could have harnessed those galactic levels of energy to facilitate interstellar travel. So, again, where are they? The Great Filter might be the answer. We can say that humanity is a lucky species that overcame hurdles almost all other life fails to pass. Life might evolve to our level all the time, at all planets out there, but get wiped out by some unknowable catastrophe. For example, discovering nuclear power is a likely event for any advanced society, but it also has the potential to destroy such a society. Utilizing a planet's resources to build an advanced civilization also destroys the planet. The universe is scary, filled with black holes, deadly gamma-ray bursts and many other things. For an intelligent life to originate on a planet, it needs time and other necessary conditions. Such as our Earth, which is in the habitable zone around the Sun, in a stable solar system, has conditions favorable for the evolution of life. Or is it the nature of intelligent life to destroy itself? Although we humans represent the dominant form of life on Earth, we might self-destruct ourselves. There are numerous possibilities that an advanced civilization at the peak of technological advancement might self-destruct itself. It might be accidental. For example, AI might destroy us, or an asteroid impact might wipe us out before we start to colonize the solar system. And these are one of the many reasons why we are not able to detect intelligent life out there. Most civilizations self-destruct themselves before they start to colonize other planets.